The art of teaching is the art of assisting discovery. Mark Van Doren. Grand Rising to my first time viewers, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To my returning viewers, hello, friends, and thank you for your support. Teacher Appreciation Week runs from May 5th to May 9th. Teacher Appreciation Day is always celebrated on the Tuesday of that week. In 2025, it lands on Tuesday, May 6th, today. Teacher Appreciation Week is celebrated to acknowledge and appreciate the vital roles teachers play in shaping students' futures and communities. It's a time for students, parents, and the wider community to express gratitude for the hard work and dedication of educators. This week also serves as an opportunity to reaffirm support for the teaching profession and to celebrate the impact teachers have on students' lives and society. In the spirit of appreciating educators everywhere, I present to you today's meditation. This guided meditation encourages gratitude for teachers, focusing on their impact and the positive influence they have on students and the community. It guides participants through a visualization of the teacher, acknowledging their dedication and the knowledge they share, ultimately fostering a sense of appreciation and joy. Before we start the meditation, I ask that you please click the like button, comment, and if you care to share. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Inspirational Moments with Joseph Long, and to hit that notification bell. It may seem like a small click to you, but to me, it is huge, and it would greatly help with the algorithms. So in advance, I thank you. So let's begin. Find a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down, where you can relax and focus. Close your eyes gently and allow your breath to settle into a calm rhythm. Inhale deeply, feeling the air filling your lungs, and exhale slowly, releasing any tension or stress. Now imagine in your mind's eye a teacher. It could be a teacher you have had in the past, a current teacher, or even an idolized version of a teacher. Notice their face, their expression, and the way they interact with others. Do they smile? Are they patient and kind? What qualities do you admire in them? Take a moment to acknowledge all the ways this teacher has influenced you, whether directly or indirectly. Perhaps they inspired you to learn something new, encouraged you to pursue your interest, or helped you through a difficult time. Remember the lessons they have taught you, the knowledge they have shared, and the impact they have had on your life. Now focus your attention on their dedication. Visualize them preparing lessons, grading papers, and interacting with students, often going above and beyond the call of duty. Remember the countless hours they spend working behind the scenes, ensuring that students receive the best possible education. Feel a sense of gratitude for their presence in your life and in the community. Their dedication and commitment to education are truly valuable. Imagine the impact they have had, not only on you, but on countless others who have benefited from their teachings. Close your eyes and visualize the teacher's heart filled with compassion, understanding, and a love for teaching. Imagine the warmth and energy they radiate, inspiring others to learn and grow. Let this feeling of gratitude and appreciation settle deep within your heart. Know that your teacher's impact extends far beyond the classroom and that their work is truly meaningful and valued. Slowly open your eyes and bring your awareness back to the present moment. Carrying this feeling of gratitude with you throughout the day. Thank you. Namaste. If you liked today's meditation and haven't already done so, please click on the like button. I look forward to having you present with me tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my YouTube and Instagram channels. At this time, I will read some of your comments, but before I start reading some of your comments, I would like to encourage you to place the name of a teacher. Rather that be your name. If you are an educator, please put your name so we may pour out our gratitude to you. Or place the name of a teacher that was or is impactful in your life. It doesn't matter if it's a current teacher or your kindergarten teacher. So why go on here? Okay, I see. Sound Chaplain holding the fort on YouTube, and let me give you an official greeting on here. Grand Rising, Sound Chaplain. Good to see you, my sister, my friend. As she says, Grand Tuesday Rising Meditation fam! Exclamation points. Grateful for my dad. You way ahead of me. I love y'all. Y'all. I'm grateful for my dad, who was a mathematics teacher in his second career. Hashtag teachers rock. Oh, that's a good hashtag. I didn't have that. Hashtag teachers rock, Joseph. Your dad told. Oh, I forgot that. I forgot my teacher. Not my teacher. He was my teacher too. My dad was one of your teachers. Yes, at Kara City High School. And I see her got the colors, the orange and the black heart. Hashtag Chief Pride, class of 1980. Yes, I believe my daddy was also a PE teacher and he taught history, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my gosh. I have to give it to my dad. I have some beautiful memories. Yes, as we all did. He went through some dark times and he got out of that. But I'm so grateful for my dad. I'll have to say I had a father during what I consider our most crucial years growing up as a little boy. Oh, he made Christmas specials. Because of him, I love to this day Disney World. My dad in my head and still is the smartest man in the world. Thank you for that. You just invoked some beautiful memories. Thank you for that, Sound Chaplain. And she continues on with David Roddy, my dad, Margaret Ford, my fifth grade teacher. Yes, keep the names coming. Thank you for that, Sound Chaplain. I have Alexis in the house. Let me greet you too. If I could spell. Grand Rising Alexis, she says Grand Rising all with the sun emoji. This brought back wonderful memories of my fifth grade teacher. Sir Louise, or is that senior? Keep me honest. Louise McDonald. I hope I'm not mispronouncing her name. She was an inspiration. Thank you for sharing that. Grand rising to you, Alexis. Good to see you, my friend. And on Instagram, I have Sports and Sound Chick on both platforms. Thank you for the activity on both platforms. I have Miss Pat on IG. Grand rising to you, Miss Pat, and she says, good morning, everyone. Alexis is on both platforms. Thank you, ladies, for the activities on both platforms. Miss Pat is reminding you all to click the like button right now. Thank you for that, Miss Pat. I Sports and Sound Chick states, I appreciate all teachers that have been called to educate people of all ages. And I'm just loving these beautiful emojis. I see the apple, those that I can recognize look like a notepad with a pencil, a crayon, books, the bell, the school bus. I love it. Miss Pat Latoya, teacher, Latoya Day, teacher, Beacon Hill. I didn't know Latoya was a teacher. Latoya, you probably can't hear me, but I hope you feel it. Feel this love, this gratitude energy I'm sending out to you, my sister, my friend. Happy Teachers Appreciation Day and week to you. Miss Petwood Moore, Tara Mayers, teacher at Beacon Hill. Oh, we got some beautiful teachers at Beacon Hill, and I know Beacon Hill. My daughter and niece. Okay, thank you for sharing that, Miss Pat. Alexis, her sister. So we have a lot of teachers in the house. I'm adding my name to the list. I didn't get the diploma, but I did go to Florida International University. I started at North Campus, and then I went far south to go to the education, the school of education I had. And I know my mama was a little upset with me. I dropped out of college university with only a semester left, followed by another semester. I call it internship, but they call it something else in the school of education, where you spend a semester in the actual class doing the extra curriculum. Because I'm having brain farts where you do the whole unit plan, and you teach a class. You have a class of your own, and you teach them for a full semester. I only had that left, but even before that, even before I went to school and college, I always mentored and taught younger people than I was. Even as a little boy, so I know that, and preaching, or whatever you want to call it, life coaching. I know that, and education. Education is a calling for me, and I'm going back to it. They say it's never too late, and I'm claiming that. But thank you all for sharing. Thank you all for tuning in on this beautiful day. Thank you for tuning in today's practice. I love you, and I appreciate all of you. Peace and blessings. Mwah.